Hi ladies, I have a treat for you today. This is booty finisher number 1. We are going to sculpt, lift in round and tone really cute booty patooties. All you need for this workout is your yoga mat and a light dumbbell. I want you to get started on your back with me. We want heels nice and close to your butt. And as you get started, I want you to tuck that pelvis in. So lift, and then at the top of the exercise, squeeze it in. Bring that pelvis that is facing the sky. This is key. Now staying in this position, we're going to lower and lift. Lower slowly and lift with power. Really thrust it up. Now keep an eye on your knees. I don't want knees starting to fall inward, nor do I want them going all the way outward. If anything, you're putting a little bit of action to make sure that they stay outward so that the knees don't fall in. Good, and this is helpful for runners or just as you increase your activity level as well to keep those knees tracking. Glute strength is key for that. Nice and strong. And 5 more here, and then we're gonna start pulsing. One, keep it up at the top. Now put those hips up and pulse, 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 just little pulses. You're gonna feel the burn in your hamstring, your lower back, as well as all of your butt, because you can't just isolate one movement. We're really doing it all together. So I want your small dumbbell resting on the side of your leg, and we're opening up into weighted clamshells. Note that you're just using your fingertips here to open this leg up and extend it to the back of your room, not holding that weight up at all. All the weight is on the dumbbell. If your dumbbell's over here at your hip, it's not going to be doing anything. So we want that lever happening. Your arches are glued together and you're bringing that dumbbell to the back wall. Hello, gluteus medius. All right, put that weight down. We won't need it for a little while. We're making pyramids. So bring your leg forward, point the toe, bring it up nice and high into the back. Your pyramid point is right in the center. Bring it up and down. It's going to be tempting to want to open up your chest and look at your leg here. Fight it. You are looking at me, I am looking at you, we're lifting up nice and high. Our quad is tight, toes are pointed, we're creating a pointy pyramid. And last rep. All right, a little tiny wall. So we need to come up, all the way over, and back down. All the way over, bring it down just about a tap, straight across and down. Up a little bit, across and down. Woo! They are short walls, but boy, do they burn. Picture these as high as a sandbox, just nice and short, close to the ground, so that a child can get in easily. There we go, and D's. So starting all the way at the top, get as high as you can go, drop it down. Now reverse and bring it down. So you're creating a D. So when it down and curve back. And straight down. Your curve is always towards the butt. Think round curve, round butt. Drop it down. As you come up to the top of your capital D, we're coming straight down. All the way up and straight down. Good. Now we're about to give that booty a little bit of a lift. Let's change legs. We're doing inner thigh leg lifts right here. I am totally okay if this front leg starts to collapse a little bit. It's no big deal because all of the focus right here is on the inner thigh of your lifting leg. We're bringing that arch, lifting it towards the ceiling. Your toes are pointed. There we go. Because I don't want to neglect the inner thighs. If we're training the butt, we got to train the inner thighs too. Keep our legs balanced, prevent our knees from caving in while we're squatting. All right, back to booty. You got enough rest, and we're doing U's. And after our U's, so U's is just like this. Coming down and all the way up. Big happy U's. After U's, we're going back to inner thigh leg lifts. One more time before we're stretching you out and shifting over to the other leg. Big ol' U. Oh, this is good. So carefully design this workout to make sure we target the maximus, the medius, and the minimus of your butt. They're all getting trained and all getting worked. Inner thigh leg lifts, you know the drill. Lift it up, good. We're getting height. Bringing that inner thigh up to the ceiling. Not allowing the leg to rest down here at the bottom. We're just coming down as low as you can without giving it any relief. Keeping tension on that inner thigh is key right now. Fighting gravity. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, that feels good. Keep this leg right here. I want you to sit up Now pull it towards you. Oh, and feel the release on this outer glute. And look in the direction of that outer glute. Look around. You're wringing yourself out like a rag doll. And pulling it towards your breast, knee to breast. Good, and relax. Now same thing, other side. Grab that dumbbell so you have it ready. Knees are propped together. We're doing our weighted clamshells, just hardly holding your dumbbell. All of the weight is going on this outer thigh. Drill those arches together. You can see how it's tempting for them to come apart. Keep some contact there, and you're opening this leg up as much as you can. So our butt is more important than just how it looks peachy, because I want you to have a fantastic butt, but I also want it because it can help you. It doesn't just help you. It is in charge of rotating, extending, and abducting the hips. So without those three things, we are going to run into a lot of trouble and injuries. Pyramids, all the way up and down. And I'm here not just to make sure that you look fantastic, but that your body operates and performs at an athletic elite level. And I'm gonna make sure that you get that here. All the way up, you know, I'm all about performance and how your body performs. And I really believe if you think about training for performance, your aesthetics and your strong body and your confidence will follow. Great job. Little walls. So coming up just a little bit, all the way across. I'm gonna try not to hit my timer, and down. There we go. These are your sandbox walls, nice and short, tap it. Now see if you can get a little bit farther. Extend those hamstrings, tap it down, and all the way out. Keeping this leg parallel to the floor is so challenging, but I want you to focus on it. And last rep. All right, start high with me. High, high, high. Drop your D down, making a big capital D, a curve, and straight down. And curve back and straight down. All the way up, high, drop it down straight and curve it back, creating that round butt. How high can you get? Good, capital Ds. Now we're not going slow, but we're also not going fast. We're not rushing this exercise. Inner thigh leg lifts. Give that booty a little bit of rest. And inner thighs here of the opposite leg. Lifting them up nice and high. Don't allow this hip to cave forward and start doing this number. We want it to keep it straight so that we're working directly against gravity and not at an angle here. And getting ready for U's. These ones really burn me. These are capital U's. I want leg out. We're going to drop it down, bring it up high, and drop it down. Now the farther you can get in the back, the more we are activating the outside of the medius here, and that's what I want for you. So really feel it burn. Good, a little bit of recovery in the front. How high can you make your capital U's? It's like a happy smile. 3, 2, 1, inner thigh leg lifts. Replace that leg on the ground and just pulse with me up here. Let's see if we can get a little higher than we did last time. You're almost done with this workout. This is the last exercise. We're gonna stretch you out with little babes on the beach just like we did before. And you can feel so strong that you finished booty finisher 1. I know this is hard. We are going to be progressing from here, but your body will be ready as we progress you. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That felt good. Keep that leg on the floor so that you don't get confused and stretch the wrong one. Not that I've ever stretched the wrong side or done the same side twice before. And then grab your legs, pull it towards your breast. And then I just want you to look away, wringing yourself out like a rag doll. Good. Feeling this in this outer glute, giving it some relief. Oh, that feels so good. I love you ladies so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.